Hello everyone, in this session we will first see some benefits of e-business and later on we will see some limitations of e-business as well. Now we already know what is e-business. Using of electronic and technology in the world of business is nothing but known as e-business. Okay, so e-business is the base for running a firm well in the era of just-in-time everything and just-in-time production, distribution, service and communication. Now because of this e-business, nowadays we can do just-in-time everything. Means as soon as we need something or as soon as we want to produce something, we can do that immediately. So electronic business has changed the very nature of supply process, eliminating invoices. That means we don't have to prepare invoices manually. As soon as we place order, it will get created automatically, allowing suppliers to monitor in and replenish inventory without purchase orders and scheduling payment for good when they are used rather than when they are delivered. That means in some there are some softwares that you can use which will automatically place order for raw materials or any other thing which you require for production. So it helps in business in that way. So these changes have introduced terms to the vocabulary of electronic commerce that may mystify the uninitiated business manager, such as evaluated receipts, settlements, vendor managed inventory and paid on production. Therefore electronic commerce is beneficial for people from the following ways. Means how e-business is going to help people, let us see. Now first point is improvement in productivity. Now let us see how e-business helps in improving the productivity. Now e-business system through that we can system productivity of a production unit is increased because e-business facilitates in searching new fields of factors of production like land, labor, capital, etc., and new technologies from different corners of the world. Now through internet we can check from where we can find these factors of production like land, labor, capital or any other things at the cheapest rate. Okay, so from there we can buy the required resources. Improved factors of production and technology add to the productivity, the producing capacity of workers, and consequently production also increases. Now because of this advanced technology or advanced factors of production, our producing capacity as well as our production also increases. Then second point is less clerical work. Since most of the transactions or most of the works in a firm are taken up by electronic media, we don't need that much employees in the organization. Thus it reduces, or you can say lesser number of employees and paperwork is required while using e-business. Then third point is secure and safe operations. Modern business is being carried on with the help of internet. Nowadays we use internet for everything. Even in business we use internet, networking and e-business facility. Now these equipment and technologies make the process of business operations very fast and secure. All transactions are performed with the help of computers without the involvement of middlemen. As you all know, computers, they do work efficiently compared to the normal human being. So with the use of e-business, our work is secure as well as safe also, because we used to put password for maintaining our privacy, safety and security of transactions. Now fourth point is reduction in manpower requirements. We all know that with the introduction of technology in a business, less people or less employees are required in a firm. So manpower requirements are reduced with the help of e-business. Then next is fastest processing of transactions. E-business makes the fastest processing of business transaction. It saves traveling, mail and other types of time-consuming operations. Now, earlier in traditional kind of business, when you want to send an information to your supplier, then what you used to do is that you used to post letter or mail. Now, reaching that mail or letter, it used to take a lot of time, sometimes even a week. But now, because of e-business, you can just simply send an email to your supplier and it will reach him within a few minutes. Then next is economy of time and energy. As e-business makes the fastest processing of business operations. It means it is economical and it helps us in saving time as well as our energy. The next is ease of information. Now, whenever you want to buy something or you want to know something these days, what you do is that you go into Google, you search in your mobile phone or computer, isn't it? So like any information you want to know about your business, regarding your suppliers or your technology or any other related matters with your business, you can just easily find it available in the internet. So that is meant by ease of information, because internet, they store variety of information regarding business. Whenever you want to know something about any particular thing, then you can search it in internet. The next is business is online and near real time. E-business is the business through computer and internet facilities. So it is online, means it takes place on the spot, on the instant moment. Okay, it is online facility for transactions. Its speed makes real-time transaction, means you don't have to wait for few days to take transaction to make the transaction take place, because it is online and it is considered as real time, because as soon as you place order, it will take place, the transaction take place at the same moment. Then the last benefits is paperless official work. Now, use of internet and has significantly reduced dependence on paperwork and attendant red tape. Now, just for example, these days teachers, they used to send notes in PDF format through WhatsApp group, isn't it? So what you do is that you don't rely on paper and book or paper for any other information. You can just simply open a PDF file and you can read in your mobile as well. So there is less paperwork. Similar in business also, with the coming of e-business or internet or computer, there is less paper official work. Now let us see some limitations of e-business. Number one is low personal touch, because some business or some services, like they have given example medical and legal services, it needs personal touch, means you have to get in touch with your doctor or your lawyer to get legal advices or any suggestions from them. You cannot rely on your computer or internet for all this kind of services. So there is a lack of personal touch in some of business services. The next is need for technology, capability and competence of parties to e-business. Suppose you are running a business, that you have all the technologies, you are running your business through you are running e-business. But what if one of your supplier or some of your suppliers, they are not using that kind of technology in their business? So there is lack of technology and capability or competence of the parties related with your business. For successful implementation of e-business, it is very much important that you as well as the parties who are related with your business, they should use computerized technology. Then long time to complete transaction. The time taken between placing an order and delivering it may be high, which may play on patience of consumers. Now, earlier when we used to place order online, they used to deliver it on time, but because of this pandemic, we have seen that some of the orders got delayed and this and that. Okay, so in case of e-business also, sometimes placing an order plus will take place instantly, but delivering of goods may take some time. So you can say transaction take place immediately, but in some cases long time is taken by organization to complete transaction as well. Then last is increased risk due to anonymity and non-traceability of the parties. It is difficult to identify actual party to the transactions, as transactions take place in the name of cyber personalities. Now, when we go to a particular shop to buy anything, then we know its exact location. So if in future we find some problem with the product, then we can go easily to that shop and complain about it. But in case of e-business, what you don't know about your supplier's actual place, because if that person is carrying only online business, then they don't have any physical existence. So it is difficult for us to find that particular person's place. Okay, one may not know even the location from where the parties are transacting. Thus the risk of impersonation, means copying or duplicating someone else's product, and leakage of confidential information also exists because of this. Now, for this session we will wind up here. We had covered small topic today, and we will continue in our next session. I hope you have understood these two topics. So have a good day.